pen fans, this is your personal pen maker, Brian at the Edison Pen Company, edisonpen.com. I hope that everybody is doing really well. It is time of the year for the Ohio Pen Show. This is a great pen show. If you've never attended, I highly recommend it. We look forward to it every year. It's definitely one of our favorites. This year, we're going to do something similar to what we did just recently at the San Francisco show. We are going to bring an exclusive limited edition pen made from materials by Jonathan Brooks with the Carolina Pen Company. And it'll be an exclusive that's available only at the show. We're going to limit it to 15 pens. I'll get to that in just a second, but first, let me discuss the regular inventory that we'll be bringing with us. We're going to have somewhere in the range of about 380 pens with us at this show. Normally, I try and do a video to show you all of the inventory that we're bringing, but I'm not going to have enough time to do that in preparation for this show. Instead, what I will do is, if you are watching this video on YouTube or on our website, I will have links where you can go to see three things. One is going to be all of our current inventory and the pen, those are of course the pens that we're bringing to the show. Next, there's a lot of new materials that we have recently acquired, especially a lot of really neat translucent materials which make fantastic Menlo draw fillers, or really any draw filler, but we make mostly Menlos for the pen shows. And I will have a link that will show you everything that is a new material. So next, what I will do is also show you, because there's a lot of new models that we're bringing, I'll have a link that will show you everything that is new to our inventory that we just made for this show. So again, if you're watching this any place except YouTube or our website, maybe head to either one of those, because I'll place links that will have all of the pens in a gallery that we're bringing, the pens that are made from new materials in a gallery, and then the pens that are new to this show in that gallery. I figured this is a pretty good way of showing everything that we're going to be bringing, just as easy as producing the video, but it's a little bit easier because I can just assign some keywords and make some links that way. So that's the pens that we'll be bringing. If you don't mind visiting those links, you can have a look. But let's get to the limited edition pen. This is going to have, this is going to be a Collier. We're producing only 15 of them, and this is made from material that Jonathan with the Carolina Pen Company made specifically for us, kind of a custom brew that I requested. We're calling it Nebula. So let's have a look at this pen. Pretty cool stuff, huh? I really like this material. Let me show you another photo that's a better close-up, and I think you can kind of see where my inspiration for the name Nebula came from. I think it's evident, you know, when I look at that photo of that pen, to me I just see galaxy, space, there's little speckles that look just like stars. So I think it's a really cool pen. I think it's really exciting, a really neat material as well. Let's have a look at another photo, and you can see that we have a limited edition engraving on this pen, and we decided to infill it in white, and I think that the white infill really sets it off. Have a look. Again, it's hard for me to hide my excitement because I love this material so much. I think that the engraving pops perfectly. Personally, I love astronomy, astrophysics, anything related to space. So this is a pen where I might just have to steal a rod and make one for myself. I really do like this pen a lot, and we're pretty excited. So the way this will work is that this pen will only be available at the Ohio Pen Show. Now, when we did this, same thing at the San Francisco Pen Show, we had 10 pens, and they went really fast. And I know that there were some people that were disappointed because they missed out or they didn't get there in time. We're going to do things a little bit differently this time for the Ohio Pen Show with an exclusive pen for the show. We're going to do 15, so we're going to have some more, and then there's a lot of people that just can't get off work on Friday and can't attend a pen show until Saturday. So we're going to limit our sales to only 10 pens on Friday, and then we will sell the remaining 5 on Saturday. So it'll be first come, first serve, with a limit of 10 on Friday and a limit of 5 on Saturday. I hope, no matter how we plan this out and how we decide the procedure for selling these, I'm afraid there might always be someone that's disappointed. For instance, if you can't make it until Sunday, they might all be gone. So we're trying to do our best to kind of give everybody an opportunity for these. So again, 10 Friday, 5 Saturday, and then first come, first serve in that format. The price of this pen will be the same as a standard issue Collier, signature line Collier, and then it'll be $275 with a steel nib or $375 with an 18-karat nib. It is a converter filler. And please notice that if this were a custom order pen, we would be charging more. Jonathan charges a bit more for these materials than what our normal acrylic suppliers do, and so that comes to us much more expensive. So outside of the format of this limited edition, we would add anywhere from 15 to 25 to the price of this pen. So just so you know, because we're doing this in a run format or a production run of 15 pens, we can absorb that cost. And I know that there, at the San Francisco show, there were people that couldn't acquire one of the limited edition pens. And I also want to make everybody aware, this Nebula material, we do have more of it. So if you miss out, or if you can't attend the Ohio Pen Show, we can make other pens, other custom pens from this same material. Now, we will abide by the rules of a limited edition, and that we won't do a Collier, because that would be a duplicate of this model, and of course we wouldn't put a limited edition engraving on it. It would just be our standard Edison engraving. So, we want to make sure that everybody has a shot at this pen, if not a pen from this material. So if you can't make the show, or if you do make the show and you're not in time, or you're not able to get one before they're all sold, we can still make custom pens from the material. So just shoot an email to brian@edisonpen.com, and I'll be happy to help you out. So hey, I think that's everything that I have to cover for this pen show. Please have a look at the links that I mentioned previously to see all of our inventory that we're bringing. I will have high-resolution photos of this new pen on our website as well. So we hope to see you at the Ohio Show this weekend. Okay? Everybody take care.